Hello, it's Patrick, and I just want to do a quick review on these Jabra Elite 85T earbuds. I've gone through several pair of wireless earbuds, and so I thought I'd try a different brand. I've had the Dre's, the Beats by Dre. I've had some JBL Contours, and most recently I had the Skull Candies. And to this point, honestly, the Skull Candies have been my favorite, particularly from a price point perspective. I'm going to go to the gym, try them on. I don't think the pictures at the gym will be any different than what I take here at home, so I'll spare you the pictures from the gym. But upon first glance, very typical like other brands with respect to packaging. These 85T do come with a wireless charging case though, which may be handy depending on the user, but it's got your USB-C style as well right there in the back. I went with the black and copper scheme, so I really like the black and copper look. Let's take them out. Upon initial assessment, they do feel like they're somewhat heavy duty. Let's get right into it. This is the left earbud. I haven't connected them. I'm just going to dry fit them really quick and see how they feel. Seeing if they feel like they'll stay. The initial set of earpieces seem to be a little bit small for my ears. Now I feel like I've got pretty big ear openings. I have no reference to whether or not I have big ear openings, but the initial ones that come on the earbuds themselves feel like they're a little bit small. Typical USB charging cable, and it looks like they come with 2 additional sizes of earpieces. You got a larger size. Like I said, I feel like I've got larger ear openings, and then more of a medium size. Really nothing spectacular from a unboxing perspective, but I like the case on this. I'm gonna shift back to the case itself. It does feel pretty sturdy, as if you were to drop it. I don't feel like it would break or shatter. Anyway, initial unboxing of what I feel. If 0 is neutral, I feel a little more on the right side, which is somewhat positive. But like I said, I'm going to try these out at the gym. I'm going to see how they feel based on activity. I'm not going to do any running or jogging or jumping jacks today, but I'll get to that. But I am going to be on different machines, so whether I'm laying down, incline, decline, sit-ups. I'll see how they fit inside the ear, but they aren't too big. I thought they'd be a little bigger than what they are with respect to sticking out. You can see based on my elephant ears that they hide pretty well within my ear. They don't necessarily stick out like this, but we'll see how that all goes. I do want to show you something, if you can see that. You see how that connection is somewhat, I guess, an oval shape. That's a sort of a nice design, because with my Skull Candies that I recently had, it was a circular design, and so the earpiece felt like it would move around and come loose. But I don't know if that'll be the case with these, just because again that piece is oval, so I don't necessarily think that it will. Sorry for the fuzziness. I don't necessarily think that it'll feel like it's coming loose, but I am swapping the earpieces out for the larger ones. So really tight tolerance on these things, which makes me feel a little bit better. Now those feel like they're probably a little too big, but I'll give it a try anyway. Left piece. They feel a little too loose. You can see if I shake my head a little bit, it just drops out. So I'm probably going to stick with the larger earpieces, or the medium ones. Here's a medium one, left ear. Nope, got it upside down, sorry. They feel pretty good. I probably look stupid shaking my head, but there we go. I mean, they are going to slide out a little bit. But hey, not bad. I'm going to review them at the gym, and I'll be back and let you all know. So I had mentioned that I was going to go to the gym and try out these Jabra 85Ts on some exercise equipment, and I was primarily going to focus on the bench. So whether it was a flat bench, an incline, or a decline bench. I wasn't going to do any running or jumping jacks, running, jogging, box jumps, anything like that. I just wanted to focus just on some stationary exercises just to see how they fit. For my ear, these did not fit well at all. They were very loose, and they did pop out more than 4 or 5 times on the various benches, and even just in the standing position itself. Whether I was on a flat bench, they tend to fall out. If I can illustrate this, they tend to fall out that way if I'm laying down. If I was on the incline bench, they tend to fall backward and out, and then on a decline bench, same thing, it was falling forward and out. And so they fit very loose inside of my ear. Just shaking my head as lightly as I am there, they're starting to fall out, and I'm going to have to push it back in. So from a fit perspective, I do not like, they don't fit well inside of my ear. I did try the different ear inserts, and unfortunately none of them work for my ears, and so from that I don't recommend them. I don't like them. From a sound perspective, excellent. From a noise canceling, they did a really good job. The bass, the treble, the mid, again, it's a lot of power is packed into these little earbuds. From a design perspective, I really love the black and copper look. Really clean, really sleek. But from a fit perspective, it just wasn't having it for my ears. I tend to have a larger ear opening, and so these did not work for that. Thank you. I hope you found this useful. I hope you, if you are thinking about these, I do like them. They have a great sound. Maybe maybe one of these 3 ear inserts will work for you, but for me, they did not work.